Gentlemen, and ladies, there is a really serious topic that we really need to touch on. I'm pissed about it. Y'all know what it is. It's Rant Wednesday. I'm fucking back with it, alright? I'm back, and I'm back with a Rant Wednesday, as the usual should be, and I'm pissed about it. Let's talk about it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another video. You didn't expect to see one from me, didn't you? Probably not. As always, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It really helped me out. We're about on the road to 100 subscribers, trying to probably get to maybe 250 by the end of the year. We're going to try to grind out this year, right? I'm not going to go into a good an explanation about it. As always, follow my socials, link in the description. What is my rant about? If you couldn't tell by the title and thumbnail, I hate AEW. It makes me rage every single time I see this promotion, all right? There is some good things about AEW you can point out. Their pickups are good. There's some of their storylines on their uh brand is good. Some of the cards on the pay-per-views are good, but this recent pay-per-view pissed me off. It made me mad. If you don't know what's going on, to give you some explanation, even before I explain any of the story, AEW is a separate brand promotion from WWE. The reason why they are a separate brand promotion is because Tony Khan decided, hey, let's put a wrestling show on TBS and TNT. Wednesday nights for Dynamite. I think Friday nights is Rampage, and then Saturday night is Collision. I don't think they do Rampage anymore. They only do Dynamite and Collision, which is on Saturdays. But what really pissed me off is the uh, Sunday, which was Dynasty. AEW Dynasty, right? Big fucking show, right? Big cards, some good matches, but the ending was one of the most horrible endings I might have seen. I love that the Young Bucks are back. The Young Bucks have returned. But what I don't like is that Swerve Strickland didn't win the title. What is the reason behind that? Please tell me. What is the reason of you not giving Swerve the title after a story that is being built up about him is being built, and yet you still fucking don't put a story out for him? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me at all, actually, because really, all it does is piss me off more and more and more because people have been wanting to see the Death Rider story end for so fucking long, and yet Tony Khan doesn't do it because he's a stupid promoter. He is horrible at promoting anything for his wrestling company. He's horrible at promoting it. There has been only one good thing. Many good things have came out of it, but yet do you see Ray Phoenix in WWE? Yes, you do. He actually just made his debut last week on SmackDown because he left the company because of how bad it was. Starks, who is now Ricky Saints on NXT, is a champion, and yet they didn't even give him an opportunity to become a good star on that promotion. Danny Garcia, or I think his name is Daniel Garcia or Danny Garcia. I might be getting it wrong. He has not been given a fair shot at all by the company. Uh, there was a tag team called Party something, uh, that were given like a trios tag team titles or just the regular tag team titles, and yet they had a run that meant nothing. That people wanted to see a run from that group, and yet Tony Khan did nothing with them. Tony Khan is like the Vince McMahon of AEW. He is horrible. He's one of the most horrible promoters I've ever seen in my life. I swear to you, I am not lying to you when I say this. He is one of the most horrible promoters. It's not fact. It is fact because he just can't book. He just can't book. He can't produce his own good show. AEW should be out of business and very disappointed in themselves because of what they did at Dynasty. Now you have to build really good stories after the one that you just built with Tony Storm and for Mariah May. You fuck it up by putting Mox, who is Dean Ambrose, with Strickland, who should have won the title, and yet you're doing nothing in the way to point him. Especially when Hangman helped Strickland. It still makes no sense to me. And it pisses me off. Because why do you make a story that you try to make sense to everyone, saying that he's going to probably win the title and knowing that he's made mistakes, have Hangman help him, and then the Young Bucks just absolutely interfere and just ruin the match? And remember, Strickland was on WWE. Mox was on WWE. He's been on AEW for the past I don't know how many years, and he's still the champion. He shouldn't. He really shouldn't be it anymore, and it pisses me off because he shouldn't be the champion. He really shouldn't. For storylines to be built, it it pisses me off a lot that a good storyline can't be built good enough. All. And it makes me mad that a person just can't make a simple just a simple of a storyline and become good with it. You have Copeland, which is Edge. You have I don't know. You have Mox. You have Swerve. You have Ricochet. Ricochet, one of the best high flying wrestlers there is. You don't, but you know what you don't have anymore? You don't have Ray Phoenix. You don't have Malachi Black, which is Aleister Black, which he should be coming back to WWE. You don't have Penta because Penta decided to leave the company because of how bad it was going with him. Ricky Starks left. CM Punk left to go back to WWE a few years later because of the whole entire incident that happened in All in London with Jack Perry. And then I think Jack Perry came back and he hasn't been seen since um, the last time he was seen, which was like probably a few months ago. And it does not make sense to me of how they can't seem to put a good booking decision or anything good together, and you can't make like you can't make this shit up. You really can't. You really can't. You can't make any of this shit up, and it pisses me off. I don't like being pissed off at all, but this really is pissing me off because AEW they just can't find the way to make a good storyline. Tony Khan can't find a good way to make a good match, make a good brand promotion. He can make good matches, but some matches are just horrible. They are just horrible to the point to where you can't just watch them. You just can't watch them. And it pisses me off of how you can't do that. And I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know really what to say anymore about this, except the title explains for itself. AEW is a really horrible wrestling company. And that's where I'm going to end off on my rant there. 8 minutes of ranting. I hope y'all enjoyed it. There will be no intro and outro in this video. I will. I didn't include that in the intro, but if you watch the whole entire video, I'm thanking you. There will be no intro and outro for right now because I do not have the file. I cannot find the file for it on my computer, and I don't know where it went. My intro is probably somewhere. I just need to find it. It's been a while since I used this computer, man. It's been a while since I made videos. As I explained in the last one, I'm gonna try to keep uploading. And as you can see, I've uploaded for about pretty much a few days now. Just trying to keep that up. You might have a video on Thursday or Friday. I have a video and idea in my head right now, actually, for all of you, to talk about the Bears. So that may be a good video for y'all to see. Or, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave it a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. Go down to my link in the description if you want to see all my socials are down there in the link in the description. Click on the link tree and you'll see everything that's there. It's been updated. My TikTok's been updated. My Twitch is there. The YouTube is here. Twitter, Instagram, all the good shit. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.